Hello everyone, my name is Tour Guide Gabriella and today I am back on the Welcome Center YouTube channel. Today I was asked to do the 25 Facts About Me YouTube video. A couple of other tour guides have already done this and some more will be doing it in the future, so make sure to check out all of them so you can get to know us a little bit better. So today I have this notebook right here, this handy dandy notebook that has 25 questions. That way I have like an order and like this video isn't all over the place. I chose these questions, well I chose some of the questions, my sisters chose some other ones and my mom chose the rest. So let's get started with the video. So the first question is, what is your full name? Do you have a nickname? My full name is Gabriela Hernandez. I do not have a middle name. That is something that people are like shocked by. It's just two names, Gabriela Hernandez. And do I have a nickname? Well, pretty much everyone calls me Gabby, but because I have such a common name, I've had thousands of nicknames, but I liked having all of them at one point or another. So number two, where are you from? I am from the lovely, beautiful, lively Miami, Florida. Miami is so interesting. It's just a lot, but I love it. So that's what's important. Number three, what is your major? So during my first year at Pace, I was an undecided student in the Dyson College of Arts and Sciences, but come this fall, I will be earning a BFA in musical theater, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait, and I could potentially have an arts and entertainment management minor. Next question, what is your favorite drink? Okay, my favorite drink is coffee. I cannot live without coffee. I have coffee every day, possibly 2 cups of coffee. Number 5, do you speak another language? I do. I speak Spanish. Spanish is actually my first language. I learned it first. I am completely bilingual. But one could argue that Spanglish is a third language because it kind of is, because your mind has to be able to go from Spanish to English to Spanish and like, so you could argue that I speak 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Spanglish. Number 6, are you a morning or night person? It really depends on what I've been doing like in the week. Like most of the time I am a morning person. I like waking up early, unless I'm like exhausted. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Singin' in the Rain. I absolutely love it. I think I've seen it like 15 times. I think it's just so good. Donald O'Connor, Gene Kelly, and Debbie Reynolds can do no wrong. I think I've watched that Make 'em Laugh sequence about 100 times on YouTube. I like rewatch it because Donald O'Connor is a genius. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's a classic and it is so good. Do you or have you played sports? I actually have. I was a competitive swimmer for 8 years. I was swimming maybe about 17 to 20 hours a week. When it came around to be 8th grade, I left swimming to pursue theater. So that was the end of my swimming career. Number 9, I like this question. It's, what fictional place would you most like to go to? I want to go to Narnia so bad. I'm obsessed with those movies too. And I was actually, another place I really want to go to is Pixie Hollow, because when I was growing up, the Tinkerbell movies came out. I just wanted to know what kind of fairy I was. I always thought I was like a water fairy because I was a swimmer. So I want to go to Narnia and I want to go to Pixie Hollow so bad. What is your favorite family tradition? Well, my favorite family tradition happens on Thanksgiving Day. We wake up really early. My mom makes a special Thanksgiving breakfast and we watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade together, and we watch the Broadway shows, and it is just really fun and something that I always look forward to. So that is my favorite family tradition. 11, if you could time travel, would you go to the past or the future? I would go to the past. If there's anything you've learned from Back to the Future, you can't do anything in the past. But if there's anything else that you learned from Back to the Future, is that the future's not written. So I don't want to know about the future. 12, what music are you listening to at the moment? Well, Hamilton just came out on Disney+, so I've been listening to a lot of that. I've also been listening to Ben Platt's album called Sing to Me Instead, and more specifically on that album, I've been listening to The Joke, which I'm pretty sure is sung and originated by Brandi Carlile, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I've been listening to. Hamilton, Ben Platt's album, and The Joke by Brandi Carlile. Number 13, do you have a favorite TV show? I actually have two favorite TV shows that are complete opposites of one another. On one hand, I have Once Upon a Time, which I absolutely love. I've seen the show twice already. Also, I love watching a show called Hexatlón Estados Unidos. Basically, it is a competition reality TV show, and it is so good because it's two teams and they have to go through like obstacle courses. It's really good, it's really entertaining, and I just love it. 14, changing gears a little bit. What are you most proud of in the last year? Well, this past year I worked really hard in my auditioning for Pace Performing Arts. It felt like all that hard work paid off when I got the phone call telling me that I was accepted. So that day was really emotional and I won't forget it. What is something that you're obsessed with? If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Disney. I think I've seen almost every single Disney movie under the sun, except for Dumbo, Bambi, and Pinocchio, because I don't want to cry. And I've been to Disney World a bajillion times. I've also been to Disneyland Paris, I've been to Disneyland California, and I've been to all 4 of the Disney cruise boats. I might have a slight obsession. Disney musicals are so good. I've seen every single Disney on Broadway show as well. 16 is, what is one of your proudest high school moments? When I was in high school, I did a lot of choir, a lot of drama. When I was a senior, there is something called, we have a drama awards ceremony. Their awards is called the Philia Award, and Philia means love. And basically this award is granted to someone that has outstanding character. When I was a senior, I actually won this award. It's in my room right now. And I was just so taken back that I had gotten the award, because that means that like people thought that I was a good person. It's something I definitely cherish. Number 17 is, what fictional character do you relate to the most? I would have to say that that's Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, because specifically of the line that she sings in Somewhere Over the Rainbow, where she says, "If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why oh why can't I?" That line has always stuck with me, and it still sticks with me to this day. And that idea of wanting to go somewhere else and fulfill her dream somewhere else. And I love The Wizard of Oz, so that is definitely a plus. Number 18, what is something I can't leave the house without? I'm gonna just have to say that it's headphones. I really can't leave the house without them. I always have them. 19, what is your favorite Pace memory? I would have to say that my favorite Pace memory happened during Parents Weekend, and it was because I had applied to be a part of Pace Idol, which is Pace University's take on American Idol. So they sing a song, there are 3 judges, and then there's a first, second, and third place winner. I did it. I sang She Used to Be Mine from Waitress because I absolutely love that show. And I actually won. What was so great about that night was that my mom was there because it was Parents Weekend, and all of my friends came to support me. And there's actually a video of me coming off the stage and all of my friends just like rushing to like hug me. And that was probably the most memorable part of that whole experience. Number 20, what is your favorite meal of the day? It's breakfast. Most importantly, coffee. So number 21, what is your favorite quarantine activity? I would have to say that I've been binge watching shows with my parents. So I've been binge watching Once Upon a Time with my dad. I've been rewatching the show and he's been watching it for the first time. And it's really fun to watch him react to everything that I already know is gonna happen. So that's been really fun. And I've also been binge watching another show with my mom and dad. We've been watching The Good Place with Kristen Bell, and it's so good. It's on Netflix currently. We're still waiting for the 4th season, but one of my closest friends got me to watch the show, and then I saw it and I was like, no, I have to watch this with my parents. So that's what I've been doing. Number 22, what is the best thing about growing up in Miami? I like the fact that it is a very bilingual city, and that there are stories of people from Cuba, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Mexico. Like, you hear a lot of really amazing stories. Number 23, what is your favorite perfume? My favorite comes from the Norway Pavilion in Epcot in Disney World? Number 24, what is the most exciting activity that you have done? My dad and I went on an excursion. We went dog sledding on a glacier. It was awesome and really memorable. And finally, the last question, this is the question that my mom picked out. It is, what is something that you want to be remembered for? I would have to say that I want to be remembered as someone that is determined, to be seen as an overall positive and determined person. Alrighty everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That was 25 facts about me. Make sure to stay updated with us on all of our social media handles, and make sure to schedule your virtual tour, whether that be general campus or Pace Performing Arts tour, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. See you later. Bye.